Ciao everybody, and welcome back to Evil GM Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus live stream. And today we're gonna talk about. Hold on. Where's my game? There's my game. Way too many windows open here. It's not the different amount of games windows I have open compared to before, but it's just that what I say, I think the layout of the whole, now whatchamacallit, how many windows I have, I mean, like I said, the amount of the windows I have open is the same as before, but the layout of the Gemini. No, I think it's the updates. It's the updates on the OBS and the update on the YouTube that has changed and whatnot. But nothing. Basically, nothing has change. The resolution is still the same, and also I think the whole layout is same also, but it's just how you put these how they place these windows by default is a bit different. I don't know. But hey, I'm not talking about my Windows setup whole day. I think I want to talk about something else too. As the title says, I'm supposed to talk about boxing. Not that interesting for everybody, but hey, sometimes my talk shows have different topics that do not, isn't that interesting for everybody. Even though I say "Ciao everybody" and yada yada yada. I've been. I know I said that I might do a stream last week. Other than that, just that Monday, but my down. Whatchamacallit? Huh. Oh well. Oh, should I? I'll just reroll. I think the medication I've had has the side effects. The side effects of my medications have been I have felt less nauseous in my past before. It's just that it's like, hold on, why aren't you shooting? Oh, it's like I'm not sure how I feel per se all the time. If everything's fine or not, and how nauseous am I gonna be today. It's the effects of the whole medication is just so freaking random. Some of the time I feel like I don't know. I feel like lying on the bed for the whole day, or sometimes because I'm feeling tired. Sometimes I feel like I want to lie on the bed for just because I feel nauseous, and sometimes I feel like It's all very disorientating and dizzy and you know, during those days it doesn't feel like I wanna do much. It's just it's just, yeah, it's just like that. It's but also, oh well, today, well, what's my excuse for today? Let's see. I went for a sushi buffet in Capital, and it's I didn't feel like should have gotten that other pill. So I feel like I'm like how you'd say, not like it's, there aren't that many sushi places that feels like it's worth it. Maybe, I don't know if the quality of the sushi nowadays is just sloppy, or if I really don't know. I really don't know. It feels like many places have given up, or maybe sometimes it feels like many places don't they just don't use fresh salmon. That's always a downer for me when you know, salmon ate fresh and it feels like I could make better. And that's the thing. Many times in restaurants when I feel like things could be better, that's because I could actually make them better, you know? But it's not just, sushi is a really tiresome, cumbersome thing to make, and it's, oh, crying out loud. And sometimes it feels like, I don't know, I don't feel like having sushi anymore. Maybe I should stop staring at the chat instead of just walking against his enemies and killing myself in most ridiculous ways, but I wouldn't be an evil GM if I would keep doing that, right? I mean, stop doing that. Well, up. Box of spiders? Nah. At least I can revolt that one. I could talk about... Oh yeah, I could talk about the freaking boxing, like in the topic. Well. I don't have a boxing history. I do have a history of some martial art. I was in... oh, gosh, dang it. Should have been Hangman. I was in karate, vaudeville style karate, for quite a while, until black belt, and it was, I don't know, it all started when I watched this Japanese cartoon about soccer, and there was this cool goalie who knew karate and used karate to block those block the ball and kick it back and whatnot. But hey, when you're an adult and you think about it backwards, what was it like? And it's really silly and stupid. Nobody should do, you know, being a goalie, short as I am, and make martial art stuff just because. Whoa. Just because you see some Japanese comic or cartoon and stuff. But hey, I was a kid back then, and I didn't do much in the fighting way, but I was more like doing all those fancy moves and kata and perform all those things and stuff and whatnot. But hey, I was there for like for some time, and after that I got bored of the whole thing. It wasn't challenging enough for me. I mean, the whole thing was beautiful and awesome and so on, but I wanted more challenge. I wanted something more pretty, oh so pretty, and sure. I don't think I've ever picked this up anyways. That does wonders for my damage. But anyways, we had some matches in the karate, the Finnish championship, and I placed 4th in the ranking. But the funny thing is that there was only 4 of us, so not a hard thing to be, you know, the 4th best in Finland, I guess. If there are... look at the damage. Just look at the damage. Come on, I ain't doing anything. Come on! 0.5 damage. I really killed this time. You know what? I'm gonna reload. Oh. But anyways, I wasn't that much of a fighting girl, and I also realized at some point when beating up people and getting beaten that I don't like it. I don't like that people kick me or punch me in the face, and I also figured out that I don't want to do that to people, because I didn't. The reason why I went to karate itself was because of some silly soccer cartoon comic thing, you know. And also, it's also the reason why I didn't continue it, because I wanted something more beautiful and nice, and so I went for wushu at some point. Wushu is that thing where you just jump around and kick around and swing your hands around like a maniac, and it's a thing that Jackie Chan and Jet Li also do, so that they actually look nice instead of being efficient at beating up people. You know, the form of Hong Kong theater, the things that they teach to people in the Hong Kong theater school. That kind of martial art. I wasn't into beat the shit out of you martial art. I was more like I want to look nice doing it, martial art. If you know what I mean. But anyways, it's well, I was there for like half a year, I think, and after that I went for half a year of Wing Chun, because the hand techniques that they made, it was kind of nice. That they did the cheese out, the sticky hand training practice thingy. What was my main point? My main point is that I don't have much of experience on fighting and boxing, but I had some sparring in my youth and so on. And it's it's well, at least I have something. At least I have something in the background, even though it's not boxing. We did have a teacher in the elementary school who had some. He was a boxer, so this one time we had a little bit of boxing stuff going on our PE, physical education class, and it was kind of entertaining for me because I know a little bit about boxing, and also my karate experience did give me some insight to the whole thing. But hey, useless. Huh? Let's take a peek. But what I trying to say, I think at least, is I'm not the boxing fan. What I've mostly seen on TV, when I had a TV at least, or a laptop or what, it has been either wrestling, you know, pro wrestling, the kind of things where they have a huge drama and story. Oh, those were amazing. And I did watch some K1 and what's that? FU? No, UFC? And some other sort of thing where people tap out and so on. MMA, mixed martial arts. I'd rather watch pro wrestling because it has this great, funny, now whatchamacallit, but story behind it. It's big drama. It's wrestling. It's great scenes and over the top characters and storyline and plots and whatnot. But boxing, when you look at boxing is like, it's an old form of sport where people beat the shit out of each other. Well, well, basically, you're not supposed to beat the shit out of each other's. You're supposed to oh, hold on. Get over here. Thank you. You're supposed to, you know, land your punches against your opponent in a way that the opponent doesn't score as many punches against you. And so well, my point is, the times of boxing have changed. People didn't even use pads at some points. They only had like these okay tapes, and you know, lots of damages were done. But nowadays people have these softer pads so that you don't harm your opponent that much, and it's still about scoring the hits and doing a good performance, dodging and weaving and bobbing and well, if you did manage to do some knockouts, well, good for you. It's you wouldn't have to you know, continue tiring yourself or your opponent whole 10 12 rounds and so on. But when you look at the professionals fighting each others, I was actually talking with Jacob this one day about boxing and the old whatchamacallit, the old legends and so on. And I asked people, I asked Jacob then, that do you think that people know boxing as they used to know anymore? Because, you know, back in the days... back in the days... there was this big name, Muhammad Ali. When you said Muhammad Ali, everybody knows who's Muhammad Ali. He's a legend. Mike Tyson, he's a legend. What happened to Mike Tyson in his private life after his championship and so on doesn't really concern me, and I'm not gonna talk about it. And I'm talking about his boxing career. He's a good boxer. His movement was aggressive and tactical. He knew how to engage his opponent and land those combos. He didn't have these supreme combos where he rained all the stuff on the enemy, but they were devastating, and when they hit like a freaking truck, and also they kept coming. They kept coming in such a fashion that you really were a bit concerned that how much longer you can you do want to let that guy, you know, keep the pressure on you. That's kind of like the fighter Tyson is. But as I was saying, I asked Jacob if history has any more Muhammad Alis. And it's not just that we have this awesome person who could, you know, fight like a legend anymore. It's not just that. The culture of one down. The culture of boxing has also changed. Because in the old days, I think they made boxing such a big number that sometimes it went political. But let's think about this. There's this one guy who actually two guys. I'm really bad with the names, but we had this. You know, these two actually chasing me all the time ain't making this narration any easier. But hold on, I gotta do some Googling again. Even though Jacob isn't here, it's all about Googling. Yes. I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Mayweather versus McGregor. McGregor is a guy of. Hold on, where's my chat? Nobody's in the chat, but doesn't matter. Maybe somebody will pop up. Anyway, Mayweather versus McGregor. McGregor is a guy who has history of MMA, mostly, and Mayweather, as the boxers know, is a is a great boxer. You know, the guy know how to hit and dodge and amazing phenomenon. But the fight between those two guys is it's not that exciting. You have a professional boxer who knows his way around the ring, for sure. And McGregor just, you know, probably knows his way around the ring also, but you're taking away MMA rules, and it's a boxing match. He probably he know how to throw punch for sure, but he doesn't have this experience of how to actually box in a boxing ring, because he hasn't done it like that many times compared to compared to, you know, Mayweather. and well, basically, I don't think there's anything exciting in the whole Mayweather McGregor fight at all. At least if you're into boxing, you surely know that. Well, it's a fight. It's all about money. Dun, 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 dun. And that's about it. It's nothing else than a money fight. And those two, no matter if they lose or not, they're gonna get loads of money from the match, you know. And after a fight, they're gonna continue their life, and Mayweather continues his life as a non-defeated champion, and yay, we're all gonna, well, some of us gonna remember the whole thing that he retired in a fight that was whole freaking shenanigan. Anyways, it wasn't such an ideal fight for a guy like Mayweather to retire on. So it's not glorious, it's not glamorous, it's really nothing when you think about it. Well, he's gonna retire as a rich son of a, as a rich guy. But hey, we still have a good fight coming up. You know, big names. Was it Guerrero versus Lomachenko? Hold on, I need to. Yup, flies. McGregor, Lomachenko versus me. Not you. Let's see. December. Was it on December? Guillermo Rigonde versus Lomachenko. Oh yeah. Big names. Both Lomachenko and both Lomachenko and this other guy whose name I don't even know how to pronounce. They have excellent footwork and excellent combos. And you know, I've always liked Lomachenko, the style of Lomachenko fighting, because even though back in my days I did some sidesteps, but mostly it's for some reason it's so hard for people to, you know, even do sidestep. It was much easier to just step back and forth instead of doing proper instead of doing proper dodging. Huh. Ah. Yeah, I think I'm done with this level. It's. Now, how would I say? Yeah, the footwork of these guys are just awesome, especially Lomachenko. I'm a big Lomachenko fan. But as I like I said, I did ask Jacob that is there what's with the boxing nowadays? Does boxing have the same impact as in the old days? Does the old day boxing exist anymore? I don't think though. It's the media. Media isn't interested in boxing anymore. When people fought, they had these political things and issues back then. You know, when Muhammad Ali fought for his right as fought because he thought that this one guy used his slave name instead of his African name, and then there was this thing about him being a big name and still not going to the Vietnam War, and so on. It's a it's all in the hands of media, and I don't think media nowadays considers boxing as such a everyday normal event. They just think it's a regular or even non-regular sport. And I'm not saying that two grown-up people beating each other should be the form of entertainment that you're supposed to give to your whole family to watch, you know. But I'm just saying it doesn't. Oh, you're a champion. I get it. Ha! Stupid game. I don't think it's just. It's never been fancy. And I don't think it's ever gonna be. Well. Oh. XL. It wasn't fancy back then, but it was more fancy than nowadays. And when you look at some fights where people have good technique of, you know, jabbing safely and scoring points and but still playing it passive, that's not entertaining a fight. And talking about entertaining fights, think about McGregor versus Mayweather fight. That fight could have lasted just, you know, few rounds, but, you know, they probably wanted to give them a good show, and so the fight lasted for a much longer than necessary, and yay, and somebody crying out loud. Oh well. Oh well. I don't have anything good to say about. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about the whole thing. It's just that's just how things are nowadays, you know. And the I didn't see the whole McGregor versus Mayweather fight, but I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna be an entertaining one. They're just gonna beat each other's, score the points, and that's it. But this Lomachenko versus Guerrero fight, Dinero? No, I don't know how to pronounce it. Fight. I think it's gonna be. They're gonna play it carefully. First, like the pros. Check out the distances and see how the fight goes between each others, and maybe in the 4th or 5th round we're gonna see some good combos and blocks and dodging, and that's. I'm waiting for December fight. I'm waiting for this Lomachenko Guerrero fight for sure. And just this weekend, there was AIBA fight coming from TV. I don't have a TV, so I didn't see anything, and I don't think I saw any. I couldn't find any streams, but people put it on internet, on YouTube quite fast. So I saw one of the. I checked out few fights, plus the fight that Jacob linked me, and Jacob was right. There were so many people, making so many Cubans with southpaws. It's not a big thing per se. Oh, that you have people with southpaws. It's just that. Yeah, sure. It's just that, when I sparred against people who were southpaws, it was confusing. And I bet if they fight a lot against some who are not southpaws a lot, they could have a lot of advantage of confusing the hell out of their opponents. That's why I guess in the medieval ages people wanted to recruit those left-handed people fighting against their enemies on whatchamacallit, the stairs. Because being right-handed and going let's see, clockwise? Yeah. When the stairs are rotating clockwise and you're trying to fight against those southpaws right-handed, it's you're gonna die with the sword in your hand, humiliated by the southpaw. But also I think the problem with the southpaws, why southpaws aren't dominating all the time, is that they I don't know, they I guess they have the same kind of advantage because they're not fighting in the staircase instead of they're fighting in the ring, and it's is not it's not that they don't have the same advantage all the time. And they actually have the same disadvantage of getting the head confused of yes? Oh, sure. Getting head confused of Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Get back, get back, get back. I just remembered something. Nope. Battery? Later. Give me copy. Please? Yeah, they probably get confused when fighting, you know, against right-handed people also, but well, at least I was fighting against the Southpaw, and that person didn't. Well, that person was confident with all the strikes and so on, but maybe that person was a much more confident fighter as I was too. Well, I was a confident fighter, that's for sure. But I think my problem mostly was just that. Well, I didn't really want to train as a person who beats up people. So that was my main concern. I'm oh yeah, I did mention that I had some sword, the art of drawing the sword. Also as a part of my martial art repertoire and a little bit of staff fighting also, but my point is that I'm not a fighter. I'm just mostly a choreographer. Is that a word? But anyways, I was checking out these fights between amateurs, and you know, since they're fights, come on, give me a copy item already, or brimstone. I'm running out of re-rolls here. Give me a battery in the store at least. Don't give me a greed whip. Oh, thank you. Copy, 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 copy. Copy, 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 copy. Chippy, chippy, chicka, puppy. Nope. Well, as I was saying, the amateur fighting championship is different from the professional style fighting because it only consists of 3 rounds, and when you fight 10 rounds, for example, you really have you have the option of losing that 1 round for somebody else for sure. Just 1 round, so that you can, you know, come back next round and dominate them again. But having only 2 rounds in the in the amateur fighting thingy. Oh gosh, dang it. Give me a battery, will you? Come on. Give me a battery already. There we go. Alright, no. Just 1 battery. I still have a chance. Oh, give it or take it. Yeah, it's exciting watching those guys fighting with you know, 3 rounds. They're an amateur because they are young. They're young. They're full of energy. So the fights are fast paceful, and since they only have 3 rounds to do, they don't really have that much time to do all the tactic stuff, but instead they really have to make all those 3 rounds count. That's why the pacing of amateur fighting is exciting to watch. But if you're not into boxing, of course, it's not that exciting. Goes without saying. Ugh. Oh boy, I really needed Jacob to be in this stream. Maybe I'll have. Maybe Jacob will come this week to pay a visit, and then we'll have a chat about boxing and fighting, and mostly he'll be talking about boxing. At least I know I have lots of lot more energy asking the questions and so on. I really do have to apologize, my viewers or listeners. The listener? About my condition. It's really an excuse why I'm like this. Do I want to have them all? Do I want to have... Oh. Yeah, let's see if we have the reroll ready. At least I have the flying, even though I just bought the flying. And it's nice to have more damage. That I can say for sure. Come on. Come on. Hop up. Wake up. Make up. I should do also some other stream where I just talk about horror movies, because I did watch few interesting ones. Not for Mary. I didn't check out Poltergeist. Oh, goddess forbid. But you know, there is this thing about when you warn me about so bad movies that it just wakes up my curiosity, and curiosity killed the cat, and the movie critic, I guess, and nostalgia critic, and we, oh boy, I really feel like I wanna take a peek of what's happening. Yeah, might as well just take this. Yeah, take a peek at what's really happening in that new Poltergeist. It's in the Netflix, I know, and it's Guppy! Here's my Guppy. There's my... Oh. Death. No. No! Yeah, let's move on. Did I already apologize of my... Yes! I did apologize of my... no energy thing because of my medication and stuff like that, but let's all hope that this medication wears off at some point. At least the downside of the whole thing. Ouchie. Whoa! Get me the hell out of this room. What's so useful about 9 lives if you don't know how to handle them? Oh, they're dead. Money, money, money. Oh, that stank. Hold on. At least I can do this. Smart play. Can you actually lose while being copied? Well, I'm not an evil GM if I don't... Yeah. I'm out of... Okay, let's talk about sushi, shall we? I know I'm not following the topic, but it's not like I'm always consistent of my topics on my broadcast anyways. So, the sushi buffet that I went to... yeah, I don't mind. That I went to is like... it was mediocre. I know there's probably more... well, actually, I'm starting to doubt my words. I am really now unsure if Finland or the Metropolitan even has any good sushi buffets. Oh, well, that's interesting. Because I don't know. It's weird. Have I lost it? Have I lost the will to eat sushi? Could it be so? Have I done so good sushi and eaten in good sushi places that I just cannot eat at below average, mediocre sushi places anymore? Am I really that cursed? Is it? It's a first world problem, really. It's not a big thing to complain, but you know, I feel like it. I feel like it's oh, the case is like that. I went to okay. One more. Already copy, but I can take this one for sure. Nah. I feel like the salmon in many places, people don't have them fresh enough. It tastes like it's too old. And also it's I don't know, it just feels like I don't wanna I don't wanna trouble myself going to sushi places where they mostly have just below mediocre sushi. But was it always like this? Was there even a time when there was sushi that actually tasted good? Do sushis actually in Finland taste as good as they used to taste? But it's just me. Oh, guppy, guppy, guppy. Why did I even pick that up? Come on. Ah, chaos, my friend. Think about what you're giving me. I'm pretty sure that the sushis that people that I get, they're not just that good. Yeah, now I'm actually certain of it. I'm pretty sure that I don't know. If I want to have sushi, maybe I should just concentrate on whoop 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 whoop. Concentrate on eating the good stuff. Or maybe I've eaten so much salmon lately that I've grown tired of salmon. No, it cannot be. Maybe the salmon that I've gotten lately is just bad. Maybe I've had bad luck with all the salmon things. Yeah. That's gotta be it. I don't know. Maybe my whole medication is just messing with my, taste buds. And I'm not really tasting things the way they're supposed to taste. Maybe that's the case. Oh. Could be. Why am I getting so many? Chests. I don't have Guppy's tail. Do I have Guppy's tail? I think I have Guppy's tail. Oh. Well, anyways, my review of the whole sushi place, it's in the next to Tennis Palace. It's hidden indoors. There's like tamarind and some other I can't re-roll that one. Or can I? Maybe I can. Last floor. Cannot actually re-roll that. But is that part? You know what? I'm just gonna donate this whole. Oh yeah. About the sushi thing. There was like Nepalese and Thai buffet and some generic buffet and salad bar and so on. And this sushi buffet compared to other places, they had like more why did I donate so much? I need just a bit for the why. Hold on, I'm just wasting bombs here. Yep. There you go. Yep. You can have these, thank you. I was saying. Just comparing the sushi stuff to Nah, I'm not. Nah. I don't need to be Lord of Flies. I like the fry transformation, but no. I like how their rolls had lots of fresh stuff also included, like avocado. Well, avocado isn't that fresh, but tasty. Cucumbers, salads, and stuff like that. You'd be like, who the hell puts salad in sushi? Well, guess what? It's a nice, crunchy, and fresh choice for, addition to salmon and oh, I don't mind. Why didn't I re-roll that? Come on. Come on, more re-rolls. Oh boy. This is the room that... Oh. Well, can I... Hold on. Reroll this? Come on. Give me something else then. Okay. I was saying the yeah, the rolls were fresh and soup ain't bad, and I also saw that they had soy milk. They also serve soy milk there, which is nice. You know, if you're lactose intolerant or just milk allergic to milk or dairy products. It's nice that you can have dang it. You can have something non-dairy with your tea or milk if you know, even drink your milk or tea with dairy products. I know some purist people don't, but at least give us some options. And also, I did like that there was this option of soy milk, because I like the taste of soy milk. I know some of you don't. Actually, let's get in, see what we have here. Nothing. Use the book. Go out. There we go. Smart play. Evil GM knows how to play. That's rare. Not enough for a reroll though. Stupid evil GM doesn't know how to play. One more. Two more. Few more. Nope. Not enough. Not enough. Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a fight? Yes! Yes, there is. Use this. Oh well. That's it for that. Oh, they also had like the miso soup, the regular miso soup that every place has. You know, it's yeah, it's okay. Their version was salty, but it didn't bother me. It's at least it's not as watery as some places have it. Where was I heading? Oh, here. Re-roll. Let's take left. Do I really have to say the warning about flashing lights and epilepsy here? Is it No, I don't think it's when getting the eyes of the keeper or whatnot. It's not that much of a bling bling as I think it is. I'll re-roll you. Come on. 2 more rooms. 1 more room. Lock up. Lock up. Come on. Oh, there we go. Hold on. This was... I didn't expect this stream to last. Fine. Get along. Yeah, I was saying I didn't know this whole stream would last that this long. It's already been more than an hour. And I didn't even say in advance that, hey, I'm gonna make a short a stream, you know? And where are my friends? Do I have any friends? Oh yes. This was it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. This Saturday we're gonna meet up with Perta, and we're gonna grab some Hawaiian food at the Hawaiian restaurant. I don't think there are that many Hawaiian places. In reroll, rabbit, bookworm, nope. Downstairs first. Didn't have the lamp kill. Here, use the Joker. Mom's key. Not so useful, but sad bombs instead. Yeah. I can go with sad bombs. Okay, let's make this a fast one, will you? Especially now that I have the Whore of Babylon thing. What was the point of that room? Burkano. This is mostly the part where I'm just gonna run the whole floor through like this. Go here, go there, bada bada bada, take the bomb. Satan. 1, 2, 3. Fail. Okay. Give it another try. Fail. Ooh. Fail. Wait a minute. This leads me... I have to go. Is this Hush? No, this is not Hush. This is... the Void. There is no life in the Void. There is only death. I see you. You cannot hide. Oh, great. Now, this... No, last time I think I was in the Void, I also didn't have a freaking map. And I remember I was freaking lost for like freaking ages, and I can see it already happening again. Yeah. I'm gonna be wandering around here for ages. Well, at least I have 2 batteries. Let's see. Left, down, maybe. Come on. Come on. Come on. Downstairs. Nothing. Bomb. Small rock. Don't mind. Nothing. Okay. Left. Left from here. Nope. I'm really out of topics because I'm really throwing comments about the whole freaking game here. I'm not that much of a sushi enthusiastic anymore, am I? It's just when people, the professional places, know how to make their rice so well, and they know how to make the salmon is fresh, and they know how to cut it, and it's so freaking good. But and then you go to the freaking buffet and you get these packs of tight bricks that you have to chew through, and the whole fish just tastes way too fishy and old and earthy and I don't know. It's weird, you know? It's weird. Oh, sure. Low key? Should we? Should we? I don't want to make this floor again. Crying out loud. Just give me Hush already. No. Give me Delirium is what I meant to say. I think when there was a time when my sushi buffet thing was still great for me. It was back then when sushi didn't... I wasn't so picky about sushi. I could eat almost any kind of sushi, and it was just fine, But now, if it's really oh. Nah. Huh? This is the moment when I'm starting to get more lost than I thought. Just give me Get me out of here. Yeah, back in the early 20th century, I think I still had it for sushi, but I don't know. I guess I've been visiting too many good sushi places, and I don't think... Oh. I'm not even sure if... Tower... There you go. Yeah, I'm... If I'm optimistic, I'm pretty sure that I've only had bad luck with sushi. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be. It would be freaking sad if the sushi that I mostly get... Oh. Oh. There you go. Let's go see what we have here. Nah, sure. Yep. The whatever thing. Jacob, why you're not in my stream? You could have talked so much about people beating up each others. And that... Oh yeah, I already told the location of the sushi thing and the quality of it, and well, basically it has all the sushi that you you want, and their hot dishes are... Well, something good about their hot dishes. They have these deep fried vegetables. I like those. I like those deep fried vegetables. And they also have mango lassi smoothie as a dessert, and they had a green tea, but for some reason their green tea had this lemon flavor with it. I'd rather have my green tea with scent of green tea. It's been a weird week. I definitely need somebody to stream with me. Jacob, help me, please. Oh, and viewers, hit the like, hit the sub, hit the share, hit the bell, and check out my Facebook, Patreon, Twitter. And I'll see you next time when I maybe have more energy. Well, I do have the energy. It's just freaking confusing with these medicines. Well, at least I tried. And see you next time. Throw me some comments how bad I was in the comment section. Good night. Bye-bye.